Hello everyone. So as you know, at least most of you know, every other month I have my good friends Anne and Georgina come to the house and we make cards and talk a lot, of course. But even though I'm not doing like a process video and teaching you how to make cards, it helps me a lot, and I'm sure it helps a lot of you to see cards just to get some ideas and inspiration. So that's what I'm doing now. Let's start with my cards and then I'll show Anne's and Georgina's, okay? So we use basically one of Spellbinder's kit, but I also had a lot of bases that were not from the kit. So it's not like just one from one kit. So I used a lot of things that I had at hand in my stash. So this is one of my cards. I made, I believe, 7. I use this puffy sticker here. It's like one of those puffy sentiments from Spellbinders, I believe. It's from one of their kits. Lots of butterflies. I love this book here. Cherish Memories. That's why I use Best Friends, because this is a great card for friends. Here's another one that I used also. The same, well, kind of a similar butterfly. I'm not showing inside because I haven't stamped anything yet, but again, I used one of those puffy ones to my friend with a butterfly. So very, very simple, and it has these little round blings, as Anne says. She always loves those. So that's another one. I used 2 types of paper, just cut it and made 2 bases from them. Another one here, I used a paper from the paper pad that came in the kit. And then I used another one of the papers in the middle. Put some, this is a very thin washi tape that I have. And used these flowers here. The sentiment, I just glued this sentiment on gold. This was a boo-boo that I covered with one of these blings here. So very nice card. I love it. I love it. Everything with gold. Mine, most of my cards you see have some gold in it. So this one is lovely for engagement card. You are engaged. And then I use these little swans. They're beautiful. This is actually the base. It's one of those, you know, boxes that you buy at Michael's. It had this base and I just covered with this same paper here. See? It's the same. But just to have some contrast, and I use some washi tape. This one is a shaker card. Love it. Look, beautiful shaker. Because the kit also had these frames. So I used some shaker goodies here. And I put some flowers, and I thought that this base was so busy that it really doesn't need much. That was good enough. And inside I just had like a miss you. So shakers, I love shakers. This is one of my favorite because I bought, and these guys, this is a giveaway that I'm going to have very soon. I bought this bag that had like 2 or 3 bags of butterflies. Look at how beautiful they are, and they pick up the color of whatever you're using. So I absolutely love them. It's a shaker too, but it's hard for you to see because the butterfly is in front of the shaker. But that's what I did. I used another one of the frames. But look how beautiful these butterflies are. And I'm going to have a giveaway because I bought like 3 bags that have maybe 10 each. And I thought, you know, I am going to share that because they are gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And you will see that Georgina loved it and she made one very similar. She said, can I copy? I love that. I said, yep. This is another one of those cards that come with a beautiful base. And another one, here's another one. I use some washi tape here. Again, I use 2 papers. This is actually the base of the card. It comes from one of those, you know, boxes from Michael's. But I use another one here that has these little, like, raindrops. And use some bling here. So very simple. I like my cards to be simple, but good messages. And this is another one. I use this little bird with washi tape, and I use this beautiful paper from the same paper pad. And thinking of you here. Don't have anything inside yet. So those are my cards. I'm going to put them here. And then I will show some of their cards as well. I just love this one. Engagement card, huh? We never make those. Very rare. Sorry. So that's another one. That's another one. So these are my cards. So I made eight cards. And let's move on and see what they made. We now move at the cards that Georgina made. So there you go. You can see that she also used some of our puffy stickers. And amazingly, she didn't do anything to the inside of this card, but she usually does. She's the only one who does inside and outside. So there you are. See, that's an example. She always adds something like ephemera. She adds some embellishments. I love it because sometimes her cards will even have like double sentiments. So this one very simple, just die cut a little heart, not that little. So again, and inside she always adds something. I love this frame here. Very simple card, and that's what we try to do, guys. I mean, it's not about creating masterpieces, it's about having fun and being together and sharing a passion. And I believe both of them are passionate now about card making. And look at this butterfly. I absolutely adore this butterfly here. And I might, yeah, like I said before, I will do a giveaway with that. And this one is actually the base already comes with that frame there. And she just added a little bling here and a little bling there and a sentiment at the center because that base already had the frame. All you needed to do was add a focal point right there in the middle. So these are all the cards that Georgina made. And now let's move to Anne's cards. As you can see here, Anne used the same base, so it had that, frame at the middle. She just added a few butterflies and blinks and a little sentiment as well. This card here is actually one of my favorite. I love that she used the empty space with the frames. That's so creative. Absolutely love. And she did kind of the same thing here and added some washi tape inside. So you don't have to add something inside the frame. It can be just a focal point or just an embellishment in itself. Here she added something inside, which is a little book, Words from the Heart. So yeah, and that's the idea when I show these cards here. It's not a process video, but it's just for you to think, oh, I have some frames. I can do this and I can do that. I can use my embellishment this way and washi tape, which I always forget to use. I have like tons of washi tape and never use it, and there's the beautiful butterfly again and a little baby butterfly right underneath it. So these are Anne's cards. We kind of have the same style, as you can see. We all go to simple, use some colors, color coordinate, and a few elements here and there. Simple sentiments, but they're very classic and beautiful. I love a card, so there you are. I hope you got inspired, and the inspiration here is for you to have your friends with you and to share this passion. Thank you so much.